Hey guys, I am Andrea. Welcome back to my channel, Fell for the Smell. Today, happy Saturday by the way. Today I'm sharing my third and final Erin Condren Black Friday haul. This was my last order because the bags and totes and I think even like the little carry cases all went on sale toward the end of the Black Friday sale. And I decided that there was a particular one that I had my eye on. So this is a huge box because of it. So I decided to do a face-to-face video instead of doing it here on my kitchen table. The little tapping is my Shih Tzu. I apologize if it's distracting. So first item and biggest item is the tote that I was talking about. This is the largest one they sell. And it is this beautiful olive green. Let me get it out of the package here. They also have it in a vegan leather. It's kind of like a camel color. That's exceptionally loud. But olive green has always been one of my favorite colors, and this was such a substantial size. I have a college student bedroom in the basement. He's never here. He's going to college in another city. And I sometimes work down there at the spare desk when I'm doing my planning, and I often will work here at my kitchen table because there's so much natural light here. So this bag is really going to be essential in carrying things back and forth. I'm also lucky enough here in the Kansas City area to be part of a women's planner group. We meet once a month, and it's really nice to get together with those ladies and have, you know, the camaraderie and the shared obsession with planning and with our items. So I will also be using this to carry items back and forth. I have been using kind of a diaper tote bag, a felt diaper tote bag from Amazon, and it has worked wonderfully. However, I'm always worried I'm going to break the straps because my items are so heavy in it, and it's a little awkward because, I mean, it is a diaper bag. So it's, you know, it's as long as this box. So this is, even though this is really big, it's a much easier size for transportation. And I'm already really impressed. I haven't seen this in person. I'm already really impressed with how real the leather looks. I think it is vegan leather. So you can tell it's kind of, it is a, so it's called the olive work bag, and green on the outside. They did a great job packing this and putting extra care into it, as Erin Condren does. Trying not to tick off my little dog down here and drop things on her. But the inside has the asterisks in kind of a goldy pink color, and then it's kind of an almond color on the interior. Everything is beautifully wrapped. So you get a zipper here in the front, and then a whole pouch right here. So I'll probably stick my Kindle or a couple sticker books side by side there. On the other side, same thing. There is another zipper pocket, and then you can also stash some items here. That goes straight through. So I'm not sure exactly what I would use that for. I've seen different things online. I know if this was really full, that my water bottle would probably stay on here pretty well, as well as an A5. And knowing me, I'm gonna have this really, really packed. So I don't think that will be a problem. And then you also get the brown strap if you want to carry it on your shoulder. So if those of you that are lucky enough to go to planner conferences all the time, you can just strap this on and go. And then someone like me that's just kind of carrying it around town. I've never actually been to a planner conference. I do hope they come to Kansas City or the St. Louis area so I can go. You can carry it either this way or just kind of hook on the strap. And you can carry it on your shoulder when it gets super heavy. So as you can see, that hooked very easily. I'll do the other side, and this is adjustable. So, all right, so like so, And then as you can see, it's adjustable. So that is the olive work bag. I'm excited. This is gonna hold a lot of stuff. Looking in here, I wanna show you that I also got the insert, one of the inserts to go with it. And I believe this is this is the almond one. And this guy, I have a small laptop. There is a pouch here for you to put your laptop, but it's not super, I had seen before in other videos that it wasn't super cushiony. So I wanted to add this just in case. And if for some reason my laptop doesn't fit in here, which I'm pretty convinced that it will because it's not that big. If it doesn't fit in here, I can just put it in and give it some more cushioning. It's gonna fit my Kindle, that's for sure. So again, matching inside with the asterisk and the almond, and then multiple cards here, spaces for cards or smaller sticker packs. And then we have our pen loops. There are 6 of them across from here. There is also room right here for more items, as well as a smaller one right next to it. And on the other side, a 3rd open pouch. And this one looks like it's the perfect size for a sticker book. And that one in there as well. So let's see. Oh, and it has the matching leather there that matches the olive work bag. So let's see how this works together. So for size comparison, it's hard to get all this on the video, but for size comparison, here is the work bag, here is the insert, and it fits in there so easily. So I want to show you. As you can see, it fits perfectly in there, and everything matches. It's all that interior almond color. Next item is the A5 ring agenda, and this is in the geometric shapes. I have not had a ring agenda from Erin Condren in the past, so this is my first one. It's very, very soft and flexible. Opening it up, this is the 6-ring agenda here in gold. Again, you've got multiple places to put just motivational cards or business cards, extra stickers. Right here you can stick in a couple of pins for sure. And then looping in if you wanted to. I'm sorry, it's okay. Sorry about my doggo. But anyway, and then you have an actual pen loop right here. So that is perfect. I'm excited about that one. And to go with it, oh, and it snaps very easily. To go with it, I got the Bold Blooms snap-in. These are the snap-in, kind of their little post-it notes. So those two go together perfectly. Next up, speaking of Bold Blooms, I have the Petite Planner, the Daily. This is volume 2, April through June. If you saw my haul from the other day, I think it was the 11th, you can see that I had gotten January through March. So this is April through June, and it is a daily planner that you put in your Petite Planner folio. Next up, because my Erin Condren for 2025 is the interior is Evolve, it's the Etta V. I decided to get the designer sticker book for the Evolve, and the front says choose to evolve. So I'm kind of skipping around here between some of the older items, the classic olive work bag and the almond interior, doing the Bold Blooms, and then doing the Evolve with it. But I think it's fun. And then just real quick, some tabbed sticky notes. And you've all seen these swatched a million times and you all have them, but these are the dual tip dot and chisel tip markers. And these ones are the glitter. So I have seen them on some videos, which is why I purchased them. I always kind of want to check it out before I add anything to my cart. But you can, the more you press down on it, the bigger dot you can get. And there's kind of an example here. There's 3 different kind of sizes based on the pressure. And this isn't like glitter in your face. This is a very subtle glitter with these markers. And then speaking of the Etta V, again, this is the Inspire washi tape. So that will be perfect. I'm excited about this one. So that will match perfectly with my Evolve, and yeah, that just matches absolutely perfectly. So I'm excited for January to start using my Evolve Etta V planner. And then this is the Petite Journal in Petal Pop. Let's open this one up. This one has accents of gold foiling. It's not rose gold, it's actual gold. And then this is my favorite kind of planner from Erin Condren. These are the miniature petite planners that have productivity, to where you have checklists on the side. The colors change throughout, so as you can see here in the middle, it's a deeper purple. And then a little further in, there's a blue at the back of the planner. It goes back to that purple again. So it looks like there's rotating of 4 or 5 colors. And these will last me a long time, because just on one edge, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Just on this one page, there are 18 check marks. And if I don't get something done on the day as I intended, I just move on to the next day, and I'll go back and check it when I'm done. I will go back and check it eventually, unless it's something horribly difficult. I'll then cross it out and move it. But typically it can stay there for a few days. And then finally, I'm going to cover up my son's last name here. We have different last names. My son Max is going off to a state college in August, and he is going to be an architecture and design major. So I wanted to get him kind of his own 3-subject notebook with his name on the front. And these notebooks from Erin Condren, the first subject is going to be a ruled paper. The second one will be productivity. And the third subject is a dot grid. And this is that heavy quality Mohawk paper. So he can use mixed media on it, which he's probably going to do, and not have a lot of bleed through. And so this is, you know, kind of his first Erin Condren product that he can take with him. I hope it's not considered girly for him. He's usually pretty open to things like this. But I'm hoping that he really likes it, and we're just gonna kind of set it aside until he goes to school. He'll be here before we know it. And then I got myself the same thing, just with a different cover. I didn't get personalized or anything. So these covers are interchangeable. These are 7x9, so I can use this one on my Erin Condren Life Planner, the Coiled Life Planner too. If he chooses or he asks me to have a planner later on, I'd be happy to get it for him, and then he'll have that cover with his name on it as well. It's a really big school and a big program, so at least his first and last name is on it. And then mine will just be used probably more for checklists and just keeping track of what's going on with the family and with all these kids going off to college. But I just thought this was really fun colors, kind of a retro vibe, and just wanted to try one of these 3-subject notebooks. I've never had one. As long as I've been doing Erin Condren, I've never had one of the 3-subject notebooks. So my giant box is empty. Today is actually a recycling day, so I'm gonna cut it up and go get it out there before my recycling men and women come to pick it up. Thank you for tolerating me and doing a face-to-face, and I really appreciate you watching this video. I hope you all have a remainder, the remainder of your weekend is absolutely lovely, and you have a happy Saturday. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.